Hello viewers, and welcome back to the Grass and Graves channel. Today I'm out at the Natchez City Cemetery, and this is going to be a short video because I'm not cleaning today. It's still kind of cool outside, but I wanted to check up on some of the markers that we did in our last couple of videos. Just looking at Miss Porter here. That's the last headstone we cleaned in our video where we did it as a surprise, and it looks like it's cleaning up pretty good. Of course, we haven't had a lot of rain. We've had some freezing rain and some snow yesterday, so hadn't really had anything that would necessarily wash this headstone off. But it's definitely looking better than it did when we found it. Got some sparklies in it. Yeah, the top of it, which was black before I cleaned it, it's still got a little bit right there, but we're going to give it some time and it's going to look nice. Now we'll go over here and check on Mr. Britt. I saw some green in the corner of it. Now I was looking at the wrong marker. That's why I saw green. I'm like, man, this shouldn't be green already. We just cleaned it not too long ago. But that was the marker behind it. But Mr. Albert Britt, it's cleaning up well. It's got a few little things on the top, and of course the birds are going to pay it frequent visits. But like I said again, we haven't had a whole lot of rain. That didn't freeze, that is. I think that's the only two markers in this area. Let's go check on some of the other markers we cleaned. All right, we're going to check on the Kruger plot that we cleaned a while back. Yeah, that's definitely starting to look a lot better there. And this concrete, remember this concrete bench? Let me get my shadow out of the way. This concrete bench that we cleaned, that's looking nice. Still got a little bit to go, but definitely cleaning up. I know she's happy. And if I can, I'll throw up the little video up here in the corner where we were cleaning them, how bad they looked. Now, we cleaned one in Vicksburg, but I'm not driving to Vicksburg to check it out. I'll have to check in with the customer, see how it looks. It's a little chilly out here today. Let's see what the temperature is. Come on. All right, it's still warmed up a little bit. It's about 35 degrees right now. My bucket of it's got some ice in it. Yeah. My bucket of Orbs paste has got some ice in it, so yeah, we're not fooling with that today. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, we're going to check on the Smith marker that we cleaned not too long ago. That one was pretty nasty. That's why I really want to check on it. I'm sure it's got a ways to go still, but I could see it across the cemetery. It's definitely wider than it was when we found it. Yeah, that's looking a lot better in front. You know, we still got these tire marks. I can't believe they drove a lawnmower right over top of it. But this is the only area that the top and the side here, we're going to give it some more time, but it may need another spray. But I mean, if you guys remember, man, it was plumb black when we first cleaned it. And these little markers here are cleaning up nicely. Might have to remember to bring my skewers out here and dig down in them engravings just a little bit. See if I can get some of that stuff out, but back up a little bit. I don't even think you guys could see that. Anyway, these are cleaning up nicely. I'm going to come back and dig out these letters a little bit, this engraving. I keep forgetting to bring them with me. They were in a different, had a little bucket with the pockets on the side of it, and I just keep forgetting to put them in my truck. But I'm definitely pleased with how this one's coming along. I need to see if I can get them tire marks off of it though. That's the only thing that hadn't disappeared. Hopefully they're not fresh tracks. But that's going to be some rubber transfer, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get that off. Something that's safe for the stone. But anyway, that one cleaned up good. Those are pretty much the ones I wanted to check on today. We're going to let the temperatures mellow out a little bit, and then we'll be back out here and we'll start cleaning some more. These right here, I need to add them to my list. They're definitely pretty black. We need to clean them up. That's an interesting marker. Looks like a tree. Somebody's taking care of it. This one here is typical of a heart-shaped monument. Dirty right there on the front. From the water, of course, the top didn't look bad, but that water gathers in that center crevice and drips right down the front. And that's what you get. But if you look on the backside, which is polished, it's clean. Because the organic growth can't stick to that polished surface. Can't latch a hold and start growing. Well, that's going to be it for today. I appreciate you watching. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. Like this video, share it, leave a comment. And like I said, as soon as the temperatures mellow out a little bit, I mean, I love cold weather, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to clean headstones in it. And it's a little bit warmer than it is. I know on the D2, they recommended above 47 degrees. I don't know about the endurance. I'll have to check in on that, but they probably don't work as well when they're cold. I know bleach doesn't. When you're washing houses, bleach is slow to react when it's cold outside. Here's some markers that could definitely use attention. They're pretty dirty. There's a lot of markers out here that could be cleaned. I can't afford to clean them all. I'll work on them as I can. Now, I do have a GoFundMe link in the description of all my videos, or most of my latest videos. If you're interested in supporting what I do for the free cleanings that I do, if you want to leave $5, $10, whatever you want, I sure would appreciate it. Strictly voluntary. I use those funds to purchase supplies and chemicals to clean these headstones out here. I know somebody's been keeping up with these. I don't know if it's the family or I've never seen anybody else out here cleaning, but they're in relatively decent shape, especially for being under that tree right there. Anyway, we'll see you on the next video. I appreciate you watching.